The preview for episode 120 of Swallowed Star has been released, and despite being concise, it's quite thrilling. From the outset of a chase, to Luo Feng changing strategies, and finally the altered fate of 9 Princess, there's a lot to unpack. Let's delve into it. 1. The chase begins. The preview opens with a chase sequence as Luo Feng and his group are ruthlessly pursued by the Imperial Martial Union. Though they number less than 10, their pursuers amount to thousands, making their situation precarious. With their speed alone insufficient, Luo Feng and company resort to using a cosmic spaceship to flee the interstellar world. While fleeing, Luo Feng also signals 3X Mountain and Cosmic Virtual Corporation for immediate support. Given the uncertain timing of the pursuers' arrival, this precaution is vital. The Imperial Martial Union, particularly led by 9 Princess, quickly adapts to their escape attempt by ordering a pincer movement, aiming to surround Luo Feng's group. Unconvinced of the tactic's efficacy, she swiftly arranges for 3 allied organizations to block the interstellar world's exit, thwarting Luo Feng's escape and cutting off their reinforcements. The preview strongly suggests that Luo Feng's group is now encircled, as 9 Princess intends to capture them without any chance of escape. 2. Luo Feng changes strategy. Next, we witness Luo Feng's shift in strategy. Realizing that waiting for reinforcements is futile given the Imperial Martial Union's overwhelming blockade, Luo Feng opts for an aggressive approach to deter further pursuit. Only by inflicting significant losses and showing resolve can they discourage their attackers. Acting on this decision, Luo Feng, along with Hong and Thunder God Aogu, launch a bold offensive. The battle is intense, resulting in heavy casualties on the Imperial Martial Union's side. 3. Altered fate of 9 Princess. Lastly, the fate of 9 Princess takes a surprising turn. By the preview's conclusion, she meets her end at Luo Feng's hands. Driven by deep-seated hatred and fueled by the loss of his teammate Iron South River at 9 Princess's hands, Luo Feng resolves to eliminate her. While this outcome deviates from the original storyline, where 9 Princess survives and does not perish within the interstellar world, the director likely intended to emphasize Luo Feng's vengeful nature and the theme of retribution. It's regrettable to see the demise of 9 Princess, a character we expected to have more interactions with Luo Feng. With her death, the Imperial Martial Union crumbles without leadership, ensuring the safety of Luo Feng's group. The interstellar world remains a mysterious and opportunistic battleground, drawing the attention of various factions. In this event, nearly 2 million elites from different factions gather to showcase their abilities and vie for limited resources and glory. Among them, the royal member, 9 Princess, Zecto from 3X Mountain, and our trio of Luo Feng brothers are focal points of attention. Speaking of Zecto, what a legendary figure. Initially an honorary member under Jiang Tianchen, he is now unexpectedly promoted to the captain of the team after breaking through to the cosmic level by chance. Upon hearing news of Zecto's breakthrough to the cosmic level, 3X Mountain erupted with excitement. Zecto's destiny has undergone a tremendous change. Not only has he been promoted to team captain, but he has also received the reward of 30 life planets. This turn of events has brought fame and fortune to Zecto. On Luo Feng's side, although he hasn't achieved cosmic level breakthrough himself, his investment in Moby Cloud Vine has paid off handsomely. This Moby Cloud Vine, nurtured by Luo Feng's substantial resources, now rivals third-level cosmic human strongmen in quality. Moreover, after consuming the mysterious fruit obtained by Luo Feng, Moby Cloud Vine has successfully advanced to the second-level cosmic stage, sprouting 72 tentacles, each reaching a staggering length of 210 kilometers. Such a spectacle is more breathtaking than a science fiction blockbuster. With Moby Cloud Vine as an outstanding ally, the Luo Feng trio is unparalleled within the interstellar world. The emergence of 2 cosmic-level powerhouses in the interstellar world is truly surprising. It goes to show that the interstellar world is indeed a place of hidden talents and fierce competition. In Swallowed Star, with so many elites gathered together, the emergence of 1 or 2 cosmic-level powerhouses is to be expected. The trio of Luo Feng brothers, aided by the breakthrough of Moby Cloud Vine, undoubtedly became the biggest winners of this interstellar world expedition. Not only did they gain honor and status, but they also acquired abundant resources and rewards. It's truly enviable. Now, let's discuss the awe-inspiring cosmic pit races encountered by our protagonist Luo Feng in Swallowed Star and the mysterious tribes he encountered. First, let's talk about the human race. Yes, that's right, our fellow Earthlings. The human race holds immense power in the universe, firmly establishing a position with our vast population and endless demographic advantages. Did you know? Within the human race, there are various bloodlines. For example, the savage star and dragon race, their bloodlines are so formidable that they attain cosmic level domain master level strength upon reaching adulthood. In comparison, although our earthling bloodline is ordinary, under the auspices of guest cultivation, our souls possess considerable power. Next, let's discuss the mechanical race. This group is composed of intelligent life forms. They've pushed technology to astonishing heights. The most notable trait of the mechanical race is their ability to forego slow cultivation. As long as they find a powerful body, they can immediately transform it into an unparalleled powerhouse. Such strength is truly astonishing. Now, let's look at the insect race. This tribe is quite unique. Their soldiers are manufactured by the queen's nest and are mostly devoid of intelligence, acting only upon the commands of the queen's nest. However, their queens possess formidable psychic abilities. Each queen's strength can reach at least the Lord realm, with some even achieving the immortal realm. Imagine, if a queen has ample resources, she can create a legion of soldiers. This swarm tactic is truly hair-raising. Of course, the powerful Yao race is not to be overlooked. Comprised of a group of Yao beasts, their numbers and intelligence rival that of humans, with even stronger innate talents. Within the Yao race, there's a strict lineage concept, dividing their strong members into the royal and noble families. These two pinnacle groups frequently engage in battles, with outcomes often undecided. Besides these races, the contrasting races of the Abyssal and Gold clans are also noteworthy. The Abyssal clan is an extreme race that absorbs various life forms born in the universe. Anyone born in the Abyss is considered a member of the Abyssal clan. Meanwhile, the Gold clan is a highly unified group. Collectively strong, they can exponentially increase their strength by cooperating. In Swallowed Star, having good subordinates can help with household chores, resource interception, and even guarding one's home. It's truly a must-have for everyday life and travel. Initially, Luo Feng and his earthly background were not deeply rooted, so his approach to building influence was straightforward and rough, by expanding his influence through purchasing slaves. So, how many servants has Luo Feng had in total? And which servant provided him with the greatest assistance? Luo Feng's first purchase of a slave occurred when he first entered the universe and arrived at Chiulong Star. In the slave market, planet-level slaves were considered worse than dogs, stellar-level slaves were everywhere, and advanced war gods were nothing special. The second time Luo Feng purchased a slave was during the Tula War invasion, when the Nolan Mountain family sent out Tula warriors. They quietly infiltrated Earth with 80 people and kidnapped Luo Feng's wife, Su Xian, and brother, Luo Hua. Iron South River and Aobon greatly assisted Luo Feng. Luo Feng teamed up with Hong and Thunder God to enter the interstellar world, bringing Iron South River and Aobon with them. They mined a lot of Thunderstone, exchanged it for life fruit and 2 domain lord weapons. As soon as they left the exchange point, they were targeted by 9 princess men. 1,000 stellar-level 9th-level personnel chased them. Luo Feng dared not expose the Golden Horn behemoth. He could only summon a C9 level spaceship from his storage space. This type of spaceship could withstand attacks from cosmic level 5 or 6. However, they were still a distance away from the spaceship's door and needed someone to stay behind to escape. Iron South River and Aobon abandoned the rear, and Iron South River was directly shot into a sieve by a C2 laser gun. Aobon's chest turned into mud down below and only survived by relying on a wooden child crystal. If it weren't for Iron South River's heroism, Luo Feng might not have died, but his good brothers Hong and Thunder God might have died tragically. This would inevitably expose the Golden Horn behemoth, attracting more people's covetousness. The last slave Luo Feng purchased was the cosmic level 9th tier Feng. The slave merchant even advised him to buy a cosmic level 8th tier to prevent Feng from breaking through and killing him. According to the setting of Swallowed Star, when fighting between the human race and the mechanical race, the biological chip technology obtained will completely control the slaves after the slaves are integrated with the biological chip. If they resist, they will be killed instantly. However, once they break through to the domain master level, they can escape chip control, so the highest level of slaves is the cosmic level 9th tier. But Luo Feng was confident. His teacher, Huyanbo, had 9 immortal slaves, and Luo Feng learned Huyanbo's enslaving soul seal. As soon as he bought Di Fan, he planted the soul seal. Di Fan also became Luo Feng's capable assistant. He not only helped Luo Feng defeat Bai Kaluo, but also taught Luo Hai and Luo Ping. He was a slave Luo Feng trusted very much, and his talent was also excellent. After Luo Feng piled up resources to the Domain Master 9th tier, he broke through to the Domain Master level earlier than the talented Bai Kaluo. Unfortunately, when Luo Feng was about to subdue the nest of the insect clan, an ordinary Domain Master was of no help to him and could only stay on Earth to protect his family. Since then, Luo Feng no longer bought or sold slaves, but controlled soul slaves through secret methods. The second soul slave he controlled was Bai Kaluo, the strongest disciple of Nolan Mountain. Luo Feng and Di Fan intercepted Bai Kaluo, who was causing trouble on Earth. After defeating him, they enslaved him using secret methods. Bai Kaluo's presence was mediocre. Later, he and Di Fan guarded the nest of the insect clan on Earth. Although Huyanbo's secret method could control 9 people, after enslaving Di Fan and Bai Kaluo, Luo Feng never used the Soul Seal secret method again. Later, Luo Feng exchanged the Heart Control Soul secret method from the Virtual Universe Company, which theoretically could control 10,000 slaves. After practicing this secret method, Luo Feng returned to Earth to subdue the Domain Master nest of the insect clan left behind by Huyanbo. The queen of the nest, Irina, was a soft and beautiful woman. Of course, she encountered no difficulties and became Luo Feng's sole slave.